Welcome to my channel, SteveO the Window Cleaner. Today, what I just want to talk about real quickly and make a quick video about is DI only setups and what you need as far as hosing and kind of the configuration that I would prefer to sell somebody or set them up with and have myself. So just to kind of go over it real quickly, this is a very simple DI system. This is a carbon sediment filter here. You really don't need this for DI only systems, but I have it on here just for really fun. This is more of a DIY system, but this is all DI only. Real quickly, I'm just going to bring up in this video a bunch of different DI systems so you can get a good idea of what some of the systems are out there that are DI only, which is just deionization. It's using resin to purify the water. This is really good in areas with soft water, as in low minerals in the water. So basically on this system, it's very, very simple. I'm gonna put the pole to the side here. We'll work our way from the inlet. So this is our water source hose. This is the hose that's bringing all the water from the spigot all the way through to our system. Most systems will have a female inlet so you can connect the male hose directly into it, even if this is straight into the DI cartridge and not through a carbon sediment. So as the water travels through there, it's just going through the DI cartridges. Actually in this one here, the water is actually going from the carbon sediment down through the DI and then up through another DI and then coming out here. So you always have a male outlet that you can attach an on-off valve like this. Yours may look a little bit different, but basically what we're doing here is we're just going down to a small 5/16 hose. You could go down to a 3/8 or a 5/16 hose. With water fed poles, since you already get so much good pressure with the system, I always just run about 150 feet of this smaller hose because you can keep it light and it doesn't have the restrictiveness like you would with an RODI system. So usually what I would do is have about 150 feet of this hose, or about 130 is what I have here. So this is all that 5/16 ID hose. And then usually what I would do if I sold you a water fed pole system, or if you're getting one, I would suggest just using these. There's other ways you can do these with click locks called easy snaps, but I would just suggest using these to connect your hose. That's just 5/16 push to fits. So that is bringing the water all the way to the pole. We already have our water on. So I have a univalve in here. Let me show you the pressure you can get from a DI only system. That's why DI is so nice, is that in a soft water area, if you can run it, it's awesome and the pressure is great usually. So right now I have the rinse bar, right? A little bit of water. Oh, nope, I have the pencil jets. So I have it on pencil jets and you can hear the pressure of it. It's really, really strong against the garage door. If I unplug that. So sometimes what you have to do with DI only is actually turn down the actual valve on the system. Water traveling this fast can sometimes not purify all the way too. So that's something to think about. That's why we never run booster pumps with DI only. But plug it in the rinse bar. Great setup. That's through 150 feet of 5/16 outer diameter, 3/16 inner diameter hose. So that's a very quick overview of a DI only system. DI only systems are very simple like this. They don't have a lot of crazy components like RODI systems. Really the only big difference is the style of hose that you run off of the system. So on this system, I'm running a lot of the smaller hose. If I was to run on a RODI system, I'd be using Xero rubber hose, or a rubber hose that has a 3/8 ID in it, to run that from the system all the way out to only about 30 to 40 feet of this. And that's just because an RODI system is more restrictive as in the flow goes. So that's it as far as the DI only system. If you have any questions about water fed pole, I am a sales rep with windowcleaner.com, so you can reach me at 970-599-1437. I put all my info in the description so you can find it there. Have a good day. Bye-bye.